Welcome back to the podcast. We're on episode 4. How's that?
That's right.
Yeah, 4 already. 4 already. And we.
I mean,
what?
sorry.
I mean what?
Right. This is the thing. Two perspectives here. For viewers at home, I don't know if a week is a little bit too long to wait for one of these episodes. For me and Bill doing these podcasts, it does feel kind of long. Probably not as long for us as it is for you. However, we did something naughty, didn't we, Bill? We decided to film, well, not film, but record episode 3 and episode 4 kind of within minutes of each other because we were just on it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we kind of got carried away in episode 3, so we were in the groove, so we figured we'd try and keep going.
Get into the sorry. Yeah.
Yes. And we ended the other one getting ready to talk about food.
Food.
Yes. Now, we were talking about how the ingredients that is put into food over there in the UK it's more stricter than over here in America. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to give you for instance, I don't know if any of this, if it sounds normal or if you've heard of it, but I have in front of me a box, or should I say, when I say a box, a little plastic container of gingerbread cookies.
Right, okay.
And let's read the ingredients.
I have something as well, but I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. It's enriched bleached flour, wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine monotrate, riboflavin, folic acid, sugar, butter, cream, salt, molasses, water. Whole wheat flour contains less than 2% of spices, baking soda, whey, eggs, soy lecithin, emulsifier. How's that for a list?
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, there are some pretty concerning ones out there. If you thought that was bad. You know Doritos?
Yep.
I've got a direct comparison here, US and UK. Shall we say the US one first?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, if I stumble on any of these, I apologise.
It's real easy. It's real easy to stumble on some of the things in this food.
Yeah. It's not only that, it's a really low resolution image. Anyway, so start off. US Doritos, and I think it's the cool flavour, the blue one. Probably one of the best. So, corn, vegetable oil, in brackets, corn, canola, and or sunflower oil. I can't read that word, a long one. Salt, tomato powder, cornstarch, lactose, whey, I think that is, skimmed milk, corn syrup, solids, what the fuck is that? Onion powder, sugar, garlic powder, monosodium glutamate. I think that was cheddar cheese, which it won't be because it's, milk, cheese, cultures, salt, enzymes, dextrose, maltic acid, buttermilk, natural and artificial flavors, sodium acetate, artificial color, red 40, blue 1, yellow 5. Sodium, I think it says caseinate, but I can't quite tell. Spice, citric acid, disodium something, and disodium something, whatever. Which is kind of a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
The UK one is about half as big.
I believe
Do you
it.
want to go through that, or
Yeah.
is it a bit painful?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go through it.
Okay. Corn, vegetable oils, sunflower, and rapeseed. Pretty standard. Cool, original flavour, salt, glucose, syrup, sugar, potassium chloride. That one's familiar. Cheese powder, flavour enhancers, monosodium, glutamate, disodium 5. What the fuck is that? Ribbon. Don't know what that says. Acidity regulators, malic acid, sodium acetate, citric acid, colour annatto, I think that says. Milk proteins and spice. Nice.
Yes. There was one you read in.
Was it wrong?
No. There was one that you read from the American one that there's one ingredient in there that's like almost in every goddamn thing. You know, so and it's something that I didn't hear you read in UK version. So that's interesting.
What was it?
I'm trying to think exactly what it was when you read it.
Is it lactose? No, it can't be. Glutamate. Fuck knows. Probably one of the acids.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know, we always have like some type of like corn syrup or, you know, some other.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I've just noticed that difference was quite bad with the Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
You should see Quaker. You know, oats
Yep.
and like porridge. Oh man. I don't think I could do it in one podcast. It's massive. Holy shit! I might just put it on the thing for people to see.
Right.
On the screen.
Oh, I tell you, like I said, there's so many different things. You guys are much more strict with the ingredients you can use in something than something else. Something else. Ooh.
Doesn't that make sense though, from a business perspective, for the pharmaceutical companies to?
All right, sorry.
Not
I had
the,
a message come over for me. Evidently, I got to learn to cook. No, I'm only kidding. I know how to cook. So where were we? Oh, yes. So that's basically, I mean, the differences are definitely with the ingredients. So they definitely do taste different. And I'm going to shoot myself too because there's a drink that's from over there, but I think it's actually from Scotland.
It's the one
U-Ban?
I recommended to you, IRN-BRU.
Yeah, IRN-BRU. That's the one.
I was the one who
That's
recommended
right.
you that, and you bought it from the import. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
IRN-BRU is so nice.
I haven't had any in a long time, but that's only because
Yeah,
I
but do you know what confuses me?
What's that?
And I'm just wondering if America has some kind of fake version, because I don't know where you bought it. But you did a video, and you said it tasted like cream soda. It really does not, and it worries me. And I'm thinking, was that a bad example of the drink? So I don't know what happened there. Unless it was just you, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, you got, find me a place where you know for sure that it's the actual IRN-BRU, and I will get some.
Yeah, but I can just go to the shop and get it.
Well, then,
I'll find it. Hold on.
I was going to say, go to the shop then.
I've never bought it online.
Well, that's all I can
just
do
send
here is buy it online. But if you want to pick up some and send it to me, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, that's annoying. All the British places come up first. Ocado, Poundland, Morrison's. It says Amazon, but I don't know. Amazon's an American company, and if they have something of ours like that, there is every chance they can change it and keep the name and just say You know, it had the name on, so
All right.
some of the money go to IRN-BRU. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know what you're saying. Let's do this.
I don't know. Is anybody out there who's listening? Where can you get 100% legitimate products from said country and be able to purchase the product in another country? If that makes sense.
All right.
In this case, how do we know that Bill is purchasing the genuine IRN-BRU drink? Because there are lies out there. Companies can lie, and they do. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just, I know for a fact it doesn't taste like cream soda.
AG bar. Would that be Argbar? Argbar?
AG bar.
Yeah.
No, AG bar.
Yeah, because
Agbar.
Argbar, whatever.
AG.
Yeah. AG. Because that's what most of this is showing me on Amazon. It's showing me the 6-pack. Oh, it's showing me all kinds. It's like cases and cans and bottles. I like bottles. Which do you like better?
Say,
Cans or bottles?
I'm inclined to say bottles
Yeah.
because cans can make it a bit metallic.
Exactly. That's why.
However, the coldness of the metal is just, it hits different on a nice hot summer's day, and you want a bit of that, a little bit of Scottish, you know what I mean? That thing. But plastic for the normal, either room temperature or slightly chilled, is probably for the win. I'm not gonna lie.
I wonder if they have a warehouse over here with it, because I'm looking at one right now through Amazon, and it's telling me that I could get it by January 15th or 16th, and that's 10, 11 days away from right now, from the time we're recording this. Let me do something else here. Let's see here.
Cheapest place to buy IRN-BRU from the USA. You get 12 bottles on Amazon for... Oh, wait a minute. This is 9 years ago. Ignore it. Don't read things that old.
Have you ever heard of... it's SGT Knots?
SGT Sergeant Knots?
Yeah, Sergeant Knots.
Let me have a look at it. As in supplies?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. Like, I don't know what it is, but go on.
Well, this is just one of the sellers.
Oh, they're like, oh, okay, maybe they distribute stuff. Yeah, I don't know who they are.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
they're probably...
That's not saying anything that gives me any anything, confidence that it's actually from.
Legit.
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
Either way, I think the most authentic experience to try it would be to go to like Edinburgh or Glasgow.
Okay.
Have some food there, like haggis, you know what I mean? And then try some IRN-BRU there and then as well, because then you know it's gonna be fucking legit.
All right.
They'll serve it to you with a punch to the face. I'm only joking.
All right. Welcome to Scotland. All right.
Laddie.
Here we go. This one says, it does say AG Bar, PLC, I guess, but 4 Mullison Road, Cumberland, Glasgow. G689HD UK. It's right on the label.
Cool.
So, and that's the 6-pack. And that's from Sergeant Knotts, so he must be a distributor.
God knows.
Not a bad price.
You could get some maybe and try it again. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I'd try it again. I don't care. I mean,
Just never put ice in it.
no, I take it straight from the bottle. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's straight, neat.
Yahus. Okay, now let's continue. What are we continuing with? Oh, yeah, because I was saying about liking that, and you want to make sure that I get the original.
Yeah, all it was, it worried me a little bit when you said it tasted a little bit like cream soda.
Yeah,
Because with respect, if you think that about the 100% legit version, I think you're declaring war on Scotland, and I don't think they'd like that. I'm only joking.
my niece has gotten some of this too, and she loves it.
Okay.
I'm going to ask her where she got it from, just curiosity, because she got it after I did. But you were also talking about when you and Matt want American candy, that you get it through a TikTok shop. Now, what kind of candy?
Oh, we have done.
You have to, yeah, because there's no way.
We have done, but not like often. So, what do we get? It depends. What's the one with where the guy is, his head is being blown off? Is it Warhead?
Yes, Warheads.
Yeah.
So you.
Even though they're like really difficult to to have because they're sour, I like them. What else? Mike and Ike's, I've had those.
Yeah, okay.
Rocky Roads, obviously they're really nice chocolate.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people in the UK wouldn't like those. Well, I do. Yeah, the UK is really snobby when it comes to chocolate because we've got Cadbury's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have Cadbury over here too.
Yeah, they're different.
Are they? Well, of course they're different.
Yeah, they're really different.
The ingredients.
I don't. This might declare war as well, but I don't think even the Swiss can do chocolate like we can.
Ooh.
But I'm just saying. What else? There was some other stuff I can't remember the name of. Shit. I don't know. Basically, it's been a while.
Is there any candy over there that is similar to candy from here?
You'd have to narrow it down.
Well, it's hard for me to narrow it down because I don't know too much of the candy over there.
I don't know. Why do you ask these questions? You're so annoying.
Because I'm curious.
I'm only joking. I don't know.
We'll have to think about that.
Yeah, let me Google it, and I'll verify it. UK candy is similar to American.
Now it's going to come up with some blah, blah, blah about your ingredients being different than our ingredients.
Mars bars and Milky Ways are essentially the same thing. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
They're not the same thing as what you have.
Are they fucked? Mars bars are not by much, but they're a bit more solid.
And Milky Way.
Milky Ways are really soft. They're almost for babies exclusively, as long as you're careful. Mars bars have more kind of caramel.
See, here's the kicker. I'm not supposed to have candy because I'm diabetic, but that doesn't mean I don't have candy.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
mean,
But yeah,
I'm sitting here with a plastic box of gingerbread cookies in front of me.
see, when you say cookies, we would probably call those biscuits.
Yes.
And when you guys say biscuits, you're referring to what we would call a scone.
A scone?
Or sometimes known as a scone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause, do you remember years ago you set up a thing on YouTube, tea and biscuits?
Yes.
I think that was partly my idea because of the saying tea and biscuits. But it took me a while to realise, hold on, when Bill says that, he's thinking about scones.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But biscuits that would be what you call cookies.
Right.
Small, thin, round, sometimes chocolatey, sometimes, you know what I mean?
Sometimes in the shape of
the
a
picture.
gingerbread man.
Yeah, or penises or rabbits or something like that, yeah. Or do you guys not do crude stuff?
Oh no, there's crude stuff here, but you'd have to actually find it. It's not as well known.
Yeah. Do you know what you get here? It's usually in seaside towns, but you get, I don't know what it's made out of. It might just be pure sugar, but you get like dummies. You don't call them dummies, like dodies. No, what do you call them? Pacifiers. You know, for babies.
Oh
to
yeah,
suck on.
binkies.
You know the big Yeah, you know the big stereotypical ones that you see in cartoons
Yeah.
and stuff. The huge, it's too big for a baby, but that's the humour. You get them made of.
You're
pure
gonna have to
sugar,
reset.
But then you,
That didn't come across.
yeah, so you get them made of pure sugar, but you also get the slightly more rude ones like big dicks and boobs and stuff like that. And for some reason, it just seems like a tradition, especially amongst older people.
Really? Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just it's the humour, isn't it? I don't know. I get it personally. Like I understand it's a little bit of a laugh, but then what you can't understand is the way they keep on producing them. Like I don't know. I don't know how to word it. Yeah. If anybody British is watching or listening, why? Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it rock. There's regular ones with nice patterns on. They taste good, different flavours. Aniseed, sugar, strawberry, whatever. And then you get like big dicks. It's like, what? Stop! Why? And as well, when you get them in these places, at the seaside,
Right.
they're not even discreet. Like, because there'll be loads of kids there because they do loads of toys in these places, or teddy bears, or buckets with spades so they can play in the
Yep.
sand, all that kind of stuff. But then there'll be a big dick there made of sugar, and it's like, right. I don't really know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. And if there is a specific reason why they are still a thing, I'm probably missing it. But yeah, it's a bit odd. It always has been.
Yeah, we have special shops for those, and I hate it because I'm trying to think of the name. I can picture the shop. It's in one of our malls, and I used to love going in there for all kinds of things. They didn't just have like the dick lollipops and stuff like that, but they had collars, chains, dog leashes, all kinds of stuff.
Girl on girl DVDs.
And no, unfortunately, no DVDs, but just anything and everything else you can imagine. Adult jokes and things like that. So, but
Indeed.
I'm forgetting about it. Anybody here in America, if you know what store I'm talking about, go ahead and put it in the comments. Because I'd like to go back to it. Now, I'll probably look it up afterwards.
Yeah, like if you can think of the
Spencer's.
name, I'll put it on screen.
Spencer's.
Oh,
That's the name.
Spencer's.
Yep. Spencer's is the name of the store. It has
Spencer's.
all kinds of stuff.
But yeah, it's odd to me slightly. Like, I could get it. I'm going too much into it again, aren't I? But I get it. I do.
Right.
But like, why is it a tradition when you go to the seaside? I
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Help me out here. Do you know what? You go to like a sports club, say soccer, as you call it, football,
Right.
and they'll have probably footballs there, and the team's colours, yeah, their shirt, and their maybe some of the boots or signed memorabilia. That makes sense. It's relevant.
Right.
Yeah. Why is there a sugar penis by the sea with the children's stuff?
Well,
I don't get it.
with the children's stuff, I don't get, but to have it by the sea, it's probably something that they had there for ages for some strange reason, as you.
Like, you can pop in. Sorry, you can pop into one of these places, right? Because they're so random. You can probably get yourself some sunglasses. Very nice. You can probably get yourself some noodles. Great. Some shoes and some miscellaneous items. A fridge magnet.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a fridge magnet. I mean, nobody needs them, but you know. And then you can be like, oh, look at that cute little teddy bear. Oh, yeah, I'll buy him.
With a dick on
Yeah,
the side.
Yeah. Maybe. And then I'll buy I'll buy a model of Blackpool Tower, because that's a famous building that's in Blackpool. Okay, so we'll get that, yeah. And then we'll suck on a big red cock.
Yeah. Dick on the side.
It just doesn't
Now,
make
see,
sense.
if you said that over here in America, that usually means some broad has got two guys. She's got her main guy, and she's got a dick on the side. So,
Interesting. Okay.
you're out again. I was waiting for a laugh. No wonder
why
I didn't
does
hear
this
the laugh.
happen?
There you go.
I'm just wondering, shall I keep these in again? It's so annoying. But yeah, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
This has turned out to be a shit show, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, we're talking about food, and we ended up with dicks by the sea, and I thought we were going to talk about something else besides food. Oh, holiday sales. Yes. When, of course, some of your holidays are different than our holidays. But
There's a big difference right there. We don't call them holidays.
what is it that you call them?
It just depends. It depends on when it is, and the reason for what it
Okay.
is, and what it is in itself.
Okay.
We certainly wouldn't say holiday
No.
unless we were going on a
Exactly.
vacation.
I was going to say that.
A vacation is a
Yeah,
holiday.
I was going to say that. Of course, holidays for us are those special times of the year when,
Yeah, the occasions.
yeah, the occasions. Well, your stores, you have Walmart over there?
It's called Asda,
Asda.
but it's essentially the
Okay,
same.
but it's like Walmart.
Yeah, they used to be a part of each other.
Stop cutting out on me.
Oh, you fucking cock by the sea.
It's starting to get frequent. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. They used to be a part of each other.
Okay. But now it's just the Asda.
Yeah, some Asian guys in a town called Blackburn purchased the entire franchise of Asda. So I think it's separate to Walmart now.
Okay.
But back in the day, Walmart purchased Asda from its original family in the UK. So it became this like big store everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they went their own way. But yeah. Locally owned up in Blackburn.
Yeah.
Probably 20, 30 miles away. Yeah.
Okay. Before we go any further, I want to apologize to anyone who might hear a click. It's probably me over here with my pen. It's a nervous habit.
You-
Nervous habit.
Yeah, that's if they can hear
Yeah,
it.
that's why I said if they can hear it. But
If you can hear it, yeah.
do you have the same problem we have? Like when, say, Halloween is coming up. Do they put it out, their Halloween stuff out, like 2-3 months before?
Oh yeah, whether it's that excessive, I don't know. But certainly a lot of people love to complain about how early it is compared to last year, compared to the year before. You know, when they're putting out all the stock. Yeah, certainly,
Yeah.
exactly the
All right.
same.
Well, see, there's something we have in common, because they're always doing that. Like summer stuff.
There was one, there was one place near us. What did I say? We was on the 5th today, as of recording this.
Yes.
They have Easter stuff out.
Already. Wow.
Yeah, fucking chocolate. It's gonna melt, man. unless it's in the fridge. I don't
You
know.
guys have
Yeah.
have jumped over us where that's concerned, because right now they have the
Yeah.
Valentine's stuff out, of course, because February's on its way. But it won't take long for
Jesus.
right around that time they'll phase out Valentine's Day and put Easter in its stead, or at the same time have them both out,
Yeah.
because they quickly went and phased out Christmas and threw Valentine's stuff in. What I love is when they do that, all the stuff like the Christmas stuff, they'll turn around and they put on sale. And remember how I said 50% off, but they're still making a lot of money? They can go, and they do, 75% off. I got a blanket that was like $10, and I got it for like $1.97. Yeah,
Wow.
and they still made a
That
profit.
sounds like Wish or something.
Yeah, they still made a profit.
Well, yeah, they would, because the people manufacturing them are probably like
Yeah,
2 stone wet through, and they live in a piss poor place.
yeah, well, probably. They had, I want to call it silicone cookware, and that went down to 33 cents a piece.
Shit.
Yeah. And it's funny, too, because you see these people, they come in there, and I don't know, maybe they're flea marketers or something like that, but you got these people grabbing, 20 pieces of each. They had bowls there for 25 cents, regular plastic eat out of bowls, not, bakeware bowls, for 25 cents, and big tumblers for 25 cents. And people are just loading their carts up with all of this.
Yeah,
and it's just crazy watching them all. I mean, I got some good deals, but I needed some bowls, so I got a set of 4 bowls. 4 people, 4, not
That's
40.
Normal.
Not
just-
40.
Do you know what they're doing, though, don't you? They're driving that to happen. They have the power to do that because they manipulate things, don't they?
Yeah.
They did it here, was it last year or the year before, something? They said there's a petrol shortage for the cars. There wasn't at all. Definitely was not at all. Let's just clarify that. Okay? But there was a problem due to Brexit where the drivers for the trucks delivering the shit were struggling, right? Because of different things. Like, we'll get into that another time. You should have seen people stockpiling. Oh, that made it fucking short.
Oh.
And at the same time, because everybody's running around like headless chickens, filling up jerry cans, filling up bottles, filling up fucking baby cups with petrol, diesel, V-power, everything.
That's
Putting
crazy.
the prices up as they are doing that because they're saying, oh, there's a shortage. There was never a shortage, ever. All it took was for one loudmouth little twat to say
Yep.
something, and it made the people panic.
Well, back
Business.
when COVID was starting. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how. I don't know why. But people over here were hoarding toilet paper.
And pasta.
I mean, carriages full. You know. And it was just crazy. Right now, we have an egg shortage because of the avian flu. It took out like 3 million egg laying hens, hen laying eggs. And so people are like going crazy over this. And there's the shops are saying, please only take what you need. We are finding other distributors, you know. And Walmart here, for some reason, they were out of everything except for a 60 count of eggs. And and it's like, who the hell is going to need 60 eggs?
I mean, if you can eat that many in time frame where they're still like okay to eat, that they haven't gone out of date or anything like that, then I guess cool or something. But I mean, what is the entire family eating omelets several times
Exactly.
a day?
Are you doing a lot of baking? You know, and cooking and
Or you have a lot of people you don't like and you throw in the eggs at the house or something. You know what I mean?
so unfortunately, you know, that's what we got over here now. Avian flu going around rampant. They
Did you ever do that as a young un with
with the eggs, throw them out of houses? I plead the fifth. Well, I guess we're going to wrap this one up. So as usual, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the do not like button. Subscribe, please. That always helps. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell so that you can know when we're going to have the next episode up. And as I always say, everybody take care and be well. And over to you, Stacy.
Look both ways before you cross the street and don't drown. Bye-bye for now.